Alright people, welcome back to Minecraft and this lovely, serene view. So who's looking forward to an episode that isn't in a creative world and doesn't just involve placing blocks? No one? Okay, let's go to a creative world. Okay people, have no fear. We're gonna do what everybody's been waiting for several episodes now. We're gonna go up there under that newly created floor, which I'm considering finding a way to curve it, or maybe not. I don't know. It looks abrupt, though. Looks abrupt. There's all the cobble I have left. I'm actually gonna quickly knock that up to 4 full stacks and set it baking because, you know, we might need more. This is all we've got left. I've been getting materials ready to go. And that's what's left after building. I say after building the floor. Actually, I built more floor, but you know, I got it done. Took a lot, but that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna make that up to a full stack, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so that's 4 full stacks of cobble. Those will bake nicely. That will get us some more bricks. I think I mismathed exactly how many stone brick blocks it took to get up there, or you know, cobblestone. I was running the math as though you didn't get 4 stone bricks per craft. Whoops. It's still a lot though. 30,000 is a lot, and yeah. It's more with the floors in place. I can't actually tell you how many that took. I think I had to go double again on what I took up last episode, so yeah. You guys, you're welcome to do the math on that one. I do now have dub blocks, so I can actually do this the proper way. But we're not going to this floor. Oh no. Though I think I should build a floor. By floor, I mean a thingamadooba. Yeah. Yep. Like so. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So, this is going to be that. Yeah, close enough. Probably all sides, just because I'm not going to want to mess about with this too much. Is this really smart? Yeah, that's smart. So over this way is going to be where the work is taking place, and just above this I've set up those because if I've calculated the space right, the total farm in the creative world was about 24 by 24 by 24. Yeah, that's horrific, right? I think there's still some optimization that can go into that, but essentially that's what it's taken. I didn't light up here, so it could get interesting. But I should be able to just squeeze one in there leading up to this, and then another one just in there, so we can get the cows and the pigs together, which would be cool. And then nearby, we're going to have, well, yep, that's the plans for the next few episodes. We're going to design a sheep farm and build that, the kind of rotating one, however the hell I described it. I said something really cool last time and I can't remember what it was. I related it in a way that made sense, that isn't making sense right now. Yes, exactly like I said there. So we've got that. That'll probably be at least 2 episodes, I'd guess. The kind of design and then build episode. This I'm hoping to fit into 1 episode, but honestly, we're like 5 minutes in and I've not even started building anything yet, so I gotta get my move on. Or get a move on? I'm gonna get my moves on. Yeah, disco. So, let me just quickly get rid of the stopwatch, bring up a schematic. And yeah, I'm thinking this right here is the center point, so we're going to want that in there, and I think it goes in about... I say I think, I'm looking right at it, but I'm figuring it out while I'm doing it. That, so workspace, 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 and on the center one only, this will be workspace, but there'll be glass either side of you here, and then that's where the button's going. So that's that, and let's see, let's build off this side so it's more clear. And I think this one goes off 4, and then there's a wall. Yes, this is the viewing area, it's probably not that critical, but the wiring plan that I need to base this on was built on these dimensions, so it's going to be kind of important to replicate it. Besides, I think it looks alright. Alright-ish, maybe? I don't know. I know I would like more workspace here, but I think we're going to get it. I think we can get up to about... Well, let's see. If you fill this in, because that's all workspace, it gets quite broad around here. So, as you can see, it'll be a case of it's a wall, you know, out here, and walk around, but you can walk straight into the thing. So that's kind of how that's gonna look. On top of this set, there'll be glass. Oh god, I just know that it's going nighttime. It's gonna get seriously dark in here, and then of course there's rail tracks on top of that. So that's how that's gonna be. And then once again on this side, there'll be a wall here, because I'm gonna even have wiring running down the outside of this, and I'm gonna still want to conceal it with some kind of wall. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, because this initially was stepping down, and come on, just yeah. What I think I'm gonna have to do is include some torches in that particular run, which should be okay. I think that one goes down to the blocks that pop up after the tracks have been retracted. Yeah, I'm guessing about my own design. That's a really good sign, isn't it? So I'm gonna get a lot more of this built off camera, and I'll be back with you when it's looking a little more structured. Okay, and we're back, and I've just started putting in dirt in here. There's a couple of blocks missing. We came up a little bit short, but that's fine. We can go back down, get more stone bricks. For now, I'm just building the dirt blocks and the stone bricks over the top of where pistons need to go. The reason for that being I just want more of a sense of dimensions. Apparently didn't bring enough dirt blocks, so we're gonna need to go down for some of those as well. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's going back in lest I forget. So it's okay. With any luck. Oh, and I added that over there just for sense of space. So actually, I wouldn't have come up short if not for that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's something we've got to do eventually anyway. And yeah, there's a 1 block gap down there because I didn't want a too wide pathway. I'd like it 4. And I think there's a redstone torch that needs to go there. So, hell of it, let's just jump off. I'm gonna figure out need to figure out a way to not turn that into a redstone clock. And I'm sure you can tell from my XP that I've been fighting a little bit while we've been doing this. So, yeah, that's just an update, really. You don't want to watch me do this. I'm also going to need to make more torches. Repeaters I might get away with. I might get away with that, but I might need to farm more trees. Yeah, I'll be back with you momentarily. Okay, been grabbing some stuff. We're going to want some redstone lamps as well. I think we wanted, well, like 15 of those? I don't know. Maybe. Let's pop that schematic back up. Yeah, maybe about 12. I don't know. I left the holes in place for him, but damned if I actually remember how many. So that'll do. I'm gonna need to find the switches to power them. I just use... Oh, I had one there. How did I miss that? Oh well. Let's complete that redstone stack just because. Yeah, for switches, because I've actually got no cobblestone left and no sticks left and not even wood or tree bits to make them. So I'll get back up there later and do that. I want redstone lamps for the looks. Glowstone, it did us proud, but honestly, the lamps just look better. I don't care if I have to fit switches on top. I allowed for that. So that's fine. Oh god, I thought I hadn't grabbed more stone bricks. So, yeah, I'm gonna make you watch me put in the dirt. While we just talk a little bit, because I'd like this to be a little bit more than just, here's an update, here's an update, here's an update, it's done. And if we get close to the end of the episode, then I'll just simply finish the building and show you it. Oh, I see you. I'm running low on arrows, so... I see you. Get back here. Oh, he is gonna cause me problems. Good job. Don't even know my own construction. Just walk straight off. Health and safety disaster. Like my operation, I'd be shut down. And there's a skeleton in there too. Okay, so this part, I think the stepping... Oh, good God. I'm going to stop recording until I figured out how to actually move around. Okay, mission accomplished. Skeletons be dead. And, well, we're in a good place to actually put down some of these redstone lamps. So, there should be a switch in there. Actually a piston rail along here, so I'll have to take these out again when it's time to do that, but I can deal with that. That's okay. Can't use redstone torches on any of that because... Alright, super safe, super safe. Yep, that's me. Yeah, you can't use redstone lamps on any of them because it interferes with the operation of the pistons. And hell, just switches on their own these days seem to work in such a way that power will come out of the side of them or crossways. Like, let's say I had a switch on that block, okay, and you think it feeds power that way. If you flip it on, if you have redstone there, it will power that redstone, which is strange. It can be kind of useful, but also kind of problematic. Because, yeah, I don't think they used to do that. I don't remember them doing that. I could be wrong, but I really don't believe that I am. Nope, no, 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 no. So I've made an amazing mob spawner down here, and I've got creepers blowing up parts of the tower. I don't have enough arrows to do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot each other. Okay, I think I started a fight. No, somebody's still hitting me. Right. Oh boy. When this is actually all completed, lighting this will be a lot easier. It's hard at the moment because it's such large, cavernous spaces within it. But we're gonna fill it in. Like, I think between each of these, there's probably more than enough room to have like 2 floors. Like, the mechanism for this will take up a floor above, but the actual thing, you know, we could probably even fit more floors than that. Oh. Out of pork chops. I'll need to go down if I need more food. Yeah. So, what are we gonna talk about? Well, at the moment of recording this, I'm up to a grand total of 35 subscribers, which doesn't sound like much, but considering how long I've been at this and the fact that my exposure level has been pretty low for reasons we can't quite fathom, we think YouTube hates me. That's really good, and I thank every single one of you just for the fact that you subscribed. It's support in of itself, and y'all don't need to worry about doing anything more. It's me who needs to worry. Well, not worry. I'm looking forward to it, actually. What I'm thinking is hit 100 subscribers, I'll give you some kind of special. It's a cliche, I hate those, but at the end of the day, I think it means something if, you know, say the first 100, you guys get something, and sequential after that point to a certain degree. But I don't know if I'll keep that up exactly. Yeah, I don't know. But I do feel like I owe a bit of a debt, a bit of a thank you, certainly. You know, thanks for the subs. Because even if you don't watch every video, it adds something. The way YouTube perceives people is based as an expression of how successful they are already, pretty much. It's difficult to break into unless you really, really hit it off. So, yeah, thanks for contributing to that. I'm talking myself in circles a lot, but please excuse me that. I know I said that this wasn't going to be a block placing episode, so hope you're enjoying this block placing. As for what the special will be, I'm not completely sure. I've got some ideas. I'm not going to tell you what they are. That's not even in the teasing way. I just don't want to spoil it. Let's light this so we don't have a mob system in here, because that would be bad. Yeah, let's see. We'll have one here, and where's that? Yes, absolute symmetry is necessary, even though I actually can tell you, not symmetrical. So you've got two up to the edge here, right? But over here, free to the edge. It's fine. It's an optical illusion. When you view it from down here, you can't tell the difference. I can tell the difference, but so mobs will also spawn in here. We also want to be able to spread the grass in here, so that's going to be kind of important. That'll do it, and yeah, it's got to be absolutely symmetrical. Absolutely. That's not. That's good. I'm not a complete nut, I promise you. So, pop that out, shove a grass block in there, and this can just be spreading while we're working. That'll be fine. And any that grow onto parts that we need to remove, ergo pretty much just this row here. We can just use a silk touch pick, recover the grass. It's fine. It will have grown. So we've got a little grass farm here. Yep, okay guys, that's the episode. We've completed our grass farm. Right. In all seriousness though, let's quickly bring the schematic back up. Stab blankly at it and blink at it a little bit. Let's get some of these on the bar. We shouldn't need that anymore. We can put the button there. Yes! It's powering nothing, but yeah. It's the principle of the thing, really, isn't it? Yeah. Some of you guys will just be watching this and be like, oh my god, how are you so freaking OCD? I'm just like, yeah. I see you. And I see your friend. You're here to blow up my shit, but I ain't gonna let you. It's not cool. Your bros down there already caused enough damage. So I'm gonna just jump straight into this haphazardly. Hell. Where am I on this thing? Okay, I know where I'm at. So this is all redstone. This I think needs to be tweaked a little, but I don't know how much I can get away with. Hey, I'm trying to figure stuff out. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Yep, so this is a process of redstoning. I don't know if people are interested in seeing the wiring for this, but... Wait a minute. This can't be right. Oh, maybe it can be. Torch here. It gets very, very complex to a point. I kind of just had to wrap it all around stuff that was in already, and it's very haphazard. Very haphazard. It works though. And that's also a torch, which is in the off state. Yeah? Yeah? Got a problem? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get most of the wiring in place and then be back with you again. We're gonna have to go down and make some pistons, which I don't have any wood or cobble, so that could be very fun. Oh yeah, and of course, all along here. These being long enough to carry a redstone signal from that torch to the end, and pistons go in front of, well, there's pistons on some side of this. I think they're in front over there. It's difficult to tell. This diagram, the redstone isn't that clear. I was more concentrating on the structure of the brick, and I figured that I could figure the rest out, because I should be able to. Probably. Oh boy. Alright, so I had to come back down to get some more stuff and some more food. I'm now down here again because the wiring for now, don't know why I'm looking up, you can't see anything. I can see some torchlight. It's piston time, and due to the gross underestimation of the redstone required for that, I've actually worked out how many pistons I need, and I've got a horrible feeling that, yeah, we're not going to have enough slime balls to do it all just for now. I can go down and check the slime farm, but yeah, so I need to craft 48 pistons regular plus 150 sticky pistons. That comes to a grand total of 198. Why do I do this to myself? I'm going to craft those and be back with you, and we're going to go take a look at the slime farm and hope that there's something active in there. Okay, I was going to make you watch me farm all the cobble up, and I've got the wood as well. I think I'll have enough for that. I was considering chopping down more, but we should be good. So let's just pull that out, straight out. I can see me needing to do some more mining again. Yes, I'll need to do more mining. We're almost out of stuff. I haven't smelted all that yet. I was actually saving that for 1.3 and, well, overshot a little bit, didn't I? So, is this going to be gross overkill? Yes, I think it might be. Let's see. Need at least 2 stacks plus 22. For that, then plus 48. Let's throw that on the ground. So we're looking at a definite 3 stack. I've just gone completely blank. This is bad. Excellent. Oh, the hell with it. I can just convert it all back anyway. Yep. That'll do for now. I'm just going to shove some of those in there so that I can actually tidy this up. I don't like the idea of stuff rotting on the floor, you know? Just doesn't sit well with me. Okay, so first up, we'll want piston. Did I grossly miscalculate this with the wood? I mean, I know I put that in there. Not feeling that stupid yet. Did try to shift click the cobble in. Maybe I don't have enough wood. That'll do 1 stack of pistons. Right then, looks like I'll be back with you after I've farmed a ton more trees. Okay, let's try this one more time. That may be too much wood now. I've got a horrible feeling I might need more cobblestone too. In fact, I'm definitely going to need more cobblestone. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a lesson in making sure that you have all the ridiculous quantities of materials you're going to need before you start the recording. Wrong way around. Yeah, I'll just stick all the pistons down there. So I'm going to need... wow. A lot more. Be right back again. Okay, so... we're back again. Are we going to be successful this time? Well, here's hoping, because... oh boy. Let's try putting the wood in first and breaking that down, huh? Yeah, so I actually mathed it up. It's 3 full stacks plus 6 for total, and then we convert 150 of them into sticky pistons. So there's the 3 full stacks. That's not plus 6 because apparently I can't do math anymore. I've just completely lost it. Yep. Brain dead. Okay, well, it won't hurt you too much to watch me knock out 12 of these. Only gone quiet because I wanted to count. And I got 13. However I did that, I don't know. Okay, so at some point in this episode I was going to talk about plans for the upcoming episodes. I not have much time to do that, what with all the cuts, so we're going to just pencil it in now. Let's learn to make pistons, please. So first up, obviously, I want to make... no, wait. I did mention the sheep farm. I'm sure I mentioned that. But the chicken farm that I wanted to do after, I don't remember saying anything about that. So that's what's coming up after. I don't think I need more redstone. I'll just take a bit up just to be sure. And... oh, no, let's get it in the top cobble chest. You don't want to be out of order there. I'm just going to throw these back into those. So yeah, chickens. Chickens will be good. And that's all I've really got planned for now, but you know, that will probably, with construction of sheep farm, development and construction, that'll probably come up to at least 2 episodes. Same with the chicken farm, so you're looking at a good 4 episodes there, maybe more. So, you know, don't want to plan too far ahead because patches happen, and I don't want to be too far ahead. You never know when the plans may need to change. However, provisionally, those are the things that we're looking at right now in terms of upcoming projects. I was going to talk a bit about this amazing desk that I built that you can probably hear a bit of an echo from because I pretty much just built myself a cubicle. I'm going to save that for now because I can talk about it in depth. Because the short version is I went a bit crazy. Check it out. Got some half slabs too. And the grass is almost fully grown. I guess that's a bit of a dark spot from... yeah. So I forgot to turn them into sticky pistons. This is going to go well. And in fact, nobody wants to see me sit here and place all of these. And I was meant to go down to the slime farm. So I'm going to go down to the slime farm, in fact, and we'll see if there's anything down there. Okay, sorry about the voice. I'm getting a bit tired here now. Let's just say, be glad I spared you that one. It got a bit much. Okay, so I'm going to need 22 of those, and it should be golden. It took a little while to get all the ones that we needed. Slime farm that's there is not very efficient, to say the least. And I ain't gonna show it to you because I'm kind of embarrassed by it. It's a piece of crap. I need to fix it up at some point, especially if I'm going to start coming up with ridiculous stuff like this to use the slime balls in these quantities. Oh yeah, yeah, I was just waiting for that elevator to go wrong. Speaking of elevator, of course, all I really needed it for was to get enough sticky pistons to do this, which is one sticky piston per level instead of, you know, 150 rammed into a tiny space over here. I'm thinking at this point I'm not gonna make you watch while I put all these pistons in. It's gonna take a while, it's gonna be a bit tedious. It does involve removing a little bit of the blocks, but generally speaking, it's good. I probably could have... Actually, I'm going to use those instead of the gold blocks. I should have picked up some track while I was down there, because we could finish this up right now. Well, I'll be back with you when stuff's in place. Check out the half slabs. I think I already mentioned those. I'm really not with it anymore. Alright, so... that was bothersome. This is also quite bothersome. Just trying to get into position. We're going up top. We need to program this thing first before we do anything else. So we can try it out with dry run. Right. So we're now in the middle of where the programming needs to take place. So dub block out the way, stun block. We're going to use glass and those wood planks to do the programming. So first up, I believe the one on the far right is actually position 1. So where did I put that diagram I had of how this needs to be wired up? I'm feeling around on the shelf above me. Is the 2 sheets there? No, there isn't. Okay, let's wing it. So obviously first up is the extendy 1. Yep, extendy 1. That'll extend the first set, or operate the first set. Next up, were these constantly on ones? Yes, they were. Well, no, they're not actually constantly on, but they kind of are. And that's the program length measure-y guy. Which this feels like it's too short. I probably missed one. In fact, I'm fairly sure I have. If I go up there... Oh boy. You can imagine how much fun this was to actually build, right? And then wire up. Yeah, hopefully you can imagine why it is that I'm quite tired here. Mentally, mostly. Okay, yeah. We're going to switch to that so that we don't waste it. Okay, that should have had a program block on it. Basically, when it extends to that will tell it to continue going until it hits another glass block. Right. Definitely tired. So extend to free and stop, because that's fine. Then we need to extend these for 4. This is just a timing thing. So free there. It's block, block, block. Now at this point we actually go... Well, first we need to try and go up there. Yep. Did I... No, that's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, I'm beginning to hate this infernal contraption. And I gotta build another one over there. I'm looking forward to that, definitely. Don't worry, you ain't gonna watch. Well, you can if you want, but I'm not gonna record it, man. Another one here. Okay, glass there, and then... yeah, then it should go in, I think. I'm remembering this right, at least. Okay, I can't actually get around on any of that. I can't be bothered to switch to an axe, though I probably should. Okay, and then breaker. Breaker indeed. So that should now mean that this is the end of the program. Okay, next one coming in would be, need to get across onto those. So let's leap haphazardly around on these blocks. Okay, so that one, those two, that'll be block, block, and then a free with a break. Then run to 1, 2, free, and we need to go down at this point, so we'll do it like that. It's gone forever. It's all the way down there, but I'm not going to get that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. And that looks good. There's still silk touch. That looks like it's still incorrect time. So that'd be block, block, 3, 4, 5, glass. So this should now all be functional, assuming I set that up right. As maybe becoming a catchphrase with me, this episode is running long. I'd prefer to say I am running long, or I'm currently long. Yes, let's make that a catchphrase, please. Okay, not eat the zombie flesh. Not really in the mood for it. Okay, so, dry run. I'm not going to put any glass in here, and I'm not going to put the tracks in yet. Torches. Oh, torches won't matter. Okay. Cross your fingers. Well, that's the train return one, so of course that won't work. I'm an idiot. Right, let's test this one first, actually. This should open the center. And it's not. Okay, what about this one? So did that open the sides there? Okay, at least that one works. Yeah. Let's put away the silk touch pick. Let's put those away. Turns out I didn't need that much glass. I'd gotten kind of used to running way under on the amount of materials I actually need. And let's turn it back. Alright. Okay, that looks good. Why is that one not working? What have I done to it that makes it not want to work? No, as far as I can tell, that one should work. Oh, wait, unless... Okay, down here. The T flip-flop that's at the end might be unhappy? Maybe? Okay, well, let's just turn it off quickly and then back on. So is that now triggered what it should have? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure what's going wrong with that right now. That doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense to me. I'll dig into it. It'll be fixed by next episode. It's a small feature, really. It is. It is. Okay, so powered rail just all the way along here because cows like to stop it, and there we go, working as intended. That there. Did I have that there? Guess so. And at this point I can't really tell you where it was going. Pretty sure it went like that, and this would be a bend there like that. Yeah, that feels right. That feels right. So then that triggers that, and this is just to make sure that it gets pushed absolutely into the block, and when it's going out, it doesn't lose speed before it even gets there, which it was doing sometimes in the tests. So, mostly functional. I mean, at the very least, it will harvest cows. You just want to open the centerpiece. Oh, I might have put the switches in wrong. That might be what's doing it. Like, they may all... Yeah, it's fiddly as hell in there. I'll just go back in and fix it all up a bit later. I can do the water. I'm going to do the... No, I'm not going to do the water until I got the cows in. So, either way, this is the current state of things. I'm going to put that in there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Maybe I didn't have more glass than I needed, come to think of it. And actually, come to think of it, that shouldn't be there on the basis that the train, like the minecarts, behave a little bit strangely if you do that. I can double check the design. I'm going to be doing that a lot. So, anyway, for now, that's it. We actually got this thing built. I may just show you footage of me trying to ram cows into this next episode when I do that. And I'm going to water it up after I've got that working, and after there's some cows up in here. I've got some cows down there. Can you see them? Can you see them? No, you can't. But thanks for watching. Hopefully this was a lot more entertaining than I feel like I've been, because there was so much cutting and so much just messing about and prep work that wasn't done but should have been done. And yeah, I feel not good in myself about that. Usually when that happens, I watch it back and it's like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What was I scared about or worried about? But no, yeah. Please, if you did like it, hit some buttons, etc. Support. And you know what? Get us to that 100 subscriber mark. I don't think it would necessarily be a specifically in Minecraft special, because my audience base isn't really exclusively Minecraft at all, by any means. So, yeah, more on that. More on that when I figure it out. Take it easy, people. So, let it just be said that I feel freaking stupid right now. This is why it wasn't working. The top switch. Yeah.